So, hello, good day. So, today we have this question. It says, water is poured in a vessel in the shape of a right circular cone of vertical angle 90 with the axis vertical at the rate of 8 inch per second. Now, at what rate is the water surface rising when the depth of the water is 4 inches? Okay, so this question has to do with a right circular cone. We have a cone that is vertically oriented, vertically positioned. Okay, so water is poured into this cone. So it's a right circular cone and it is vertically positioned at angle 90. Angle 90. Being a right circular cone, this inner angle is 45 degree. Right? It's 45 degree. Okay? And this is the radius of that cone. Right? So this is the radius. And this is the vertical height. The vertical height. Okay, now the water is poured into it at that rate, and this is the rate, right? Okay, and above the surface is the surface rising when the depth is 4 inches. 4 inches. Okay, so the depth, which is also the height, h is given is 4 inches, and also this one is the v, the t is given 8 inches cubed per second. Okay, those two are given. But we know what is the volume of a cone. The volume of a cone is 1 all over 3 pi r cube, right? 1 all over 3 pi, okay, 1 all over 3 the base area times height, right? The base area. You find the base area, then times the height. 1 over 3 base area times height. That's the volume of a cone, right? Okay, now this particular formula now, we know that tan 45 here, tan 45 is equals to 1, right? And tan 45 is going to be opposite over adjacent, r all over h, and is equals to 1. Tan 45 is 1. Okay, which means if you cross multiply, r will be equals to h. So we have established that r is equal to h, right? Okay, and what are we asked to find? We're asked to find at what rate is what the depth is rising, right? This h. At what rate is it rising when the water is poured? So we are looking for the h, the t. That's what we are looking for. Okay. So from here we can find the vd. We can find it with respect to what the vdt using our chain rule. This can be the v dt, and this will also be d dt of 1 over 3 pi r squared h. Right? So these are constants, we can bring them out of the derivative. 1 over 3 and pi. Right? Okay, we want to write it in terms of just one variable, right? So we want to write it in terms of, because we know that r is equals to h. So we are writing everything in terms of h. So we replace whatever r we have here with h. So that will be r squared will be h squared times h, that will be h cubed. Right? So 1 over 3 d dt of h cubed. Right? d dt of h cubed. And this one can be written in chain rule form. Within our chain rule, the vdt will become 1 over 3 pi ddh of h cubed dh dt. Right? Okay, so the vdt is here. And when you find ddh of h cubed, that's going to be what? 1 over 3 pi This is gonna be 3h squared. The h, the t. Okay? And this is the v, the t. Okay? So here now, 3 is gonna cut 3. And we are given these two values. We can put these two here to be able to find the h, the t. Okay? So the v dt is 8. And this is pi h squared. That is what? 4 squared. The h dt. Okay, so what is the h dt from here? It's gonna be 8 all over 16 pi. Okay, this will go under 8, right? Okay, so this is gonna be 1 over 2, 1 all over 2 pi. Which is gonna be inch per second. Okay, so this is our dh dt. Okay, so that's it. That's what we have to find. Okay, please share, like, subscribe, follow. Thank you.